Hello guys, and welcome to a ranked game with the dooley. Okay, so no friend core. We go with the crit core then. First day we're gonna pick experience 2 times because we want to be leveling up. We can afford the railgun if we find it here. We did not. Fortunately this is pretty bad, but in 100 damage this early, it's kinda good. Let's get regen. Regen this early is good.
Our bodies are just containers for it.
I may be young for a captain, but
We'll
I've
see.
seen my
This
share of
should be
storms.
enough. Yes. Have you ever made this item work? When you use a small item, this gains, I think it's how, I'm gonna check, what's it called? Kinetic cannon.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Being an elder is just one perspective.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Youth has its own wisdom.
We are in need of gold.
You've learned all you...
But I was trying to look up how good this is at diamond tier. We do want weapons. Okay, we have 8 gold, I guess we can buy.
My battle days are over, but my weapons enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Okay, let's get some gold. And play mosquito. We are already at a point where this is better. Almost. Yeah, this is better. These two are faster and deals more damage together than the railgun. Than the kinetic cannon. Maybe if we found like the monster skill that reduce small items cooldowns. I often go for loot here, since this is 2 gold and a loot item. So this is essentially 3 gold. This is most likely 1 or 2 gold. So this gives us more econ, at least early game. Don't really need items right now, because we could play this. Yeah. Let's grab experience. We have a lot of high cooldown items. I'm deliberately saving a little bit of gold on the bank. Being careful just to make sure we have the amount of gold needed in case the railgun would show up.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I don't think these are it. This might be okay.
You wanna
Start.
buy that? I mean,
Not gonna roll.
excellent choice.
Don't wanna splendor our money.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Would this be good with... Seems control. Yeah. I don't really like it.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
I have too much strength for one blade. I do not deserve another day.
Could do the crit core as well. This should cover us from some early game. Okay. Nope. I mean... I think we pass on the clock. We need to find some kind of ammunition before. It's a little bit expensive holding an 8 gold item in our stash right now. I would prefer to be a little bit faster. He's probably gonna shield enough in time. Yeah. It's interesting how basically a bronze barrel and a bronze seaweed is enough to tank most builds. Hopefully we get an easy encounter here. That's a little bit too difficult for us.
Look into my eyes, little mouse. Go back to Harrow or Moo or whomever.
Buddy, I've got work to do.
This item is giga busted. And if you play friend core, this is giga busted as well. Not only is it good versus burn builds, it's also
Well,
broken
anyway,
with Armadillo.
Gotta get back to work.
If you want grim and stoic, you came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy.
Yeah, these are not it.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
We don't have any haste for these two.
Is it because I talk too slow?
We are not really finding any items here. It's a little bit worrying. We need to find the Alpha Ray or a bunch of small weapons. And fast items. This is the critical core. If it wasn't the critical core, we would have placed cannon on the right side. No, they're not. I want to use the items to left to use the core more. Because the more I use the core, the more I charge this, which is our damage item, basically. Especially if I find the red Alpha Ray as well. Because then we want to use Alpha Ray to buff the core. And if we find the railgun, we want to use the core to charge the railgun. But there is one argument, of course, to play this. If we didn't have this, this would be better, right? Because 15 damage doesn't really matter. Also, when we use this, we also charge this. So, most of the times you want to use the core most to the right. But there are situations where you do like this. Because obviously this is not gonna trigger this as much. And a little bit of crit on this might do the trick. We could try this, I guess. It's not that bad. I'm a little bit desperate trying to find items now. There are non-good non-weapon items that we can use. We could try to get our hands on the Diamond Fangs. That's good as well. Fast weapon.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Doesn't really matter if you have an other crit or not. It's actually better if you don't have any crit, if you think about it. Let's say this would give 50% crit chance to the items to the right, okay? In that case, we would increase the theoretical damage of this from 100 to 150%, since we give it 50% crit, right? So that's an increase of value by 50% on this item. However, if this item already had 50% crit, and you add another 50% crit, this will deal 200% of its damage. Yes, that's true. The crit core only goes up to 30%, yes. But if we increase the value, like if we increase the crit from 150% crit to 200% crit, we only increase the effectiveness of this by 1/4, right? So that's less worth than if we were to go from 0 to 50% crit. You understand my pattern of thinking?
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Okay, sell.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Gonna do it like this.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Where's the slow there? Yes. Hmm. Why do I want to use this? Actually, this is better. But we need a little bit of shield, might not be bad. We should try to get the ray.
I would never debase my wares by
That's good.
buyer's remorse. Never be remorseless.
Bronze or silver upgrade. I guess we go for this. Yeah, seems we could upgrade this as well. When you slow. No, we'll go with this. Okay. This is 2 seconds. Honestly. Yeah, we're gonna shoot a lot with this. I can't seem to figure out how we're gonna utilize this in a better way. Because this wouldn't work, because then this doesn't get utilized. Could skip this. Skip this. No, I wouldn't want to use that. I think this is a lot faster than this. This wants to be next to the two fastest items, which is this and this. Could... No, same goes here. 2 seconds, this is 3 seconds. I want to put in Aiden as well. Could skip this to play like this, yes. And then we add this here, and we could play like this. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. We don't have any weapon scaling
My
right
fight
now.
isn't with you, but if you insist.
Or I mean damage scaling. So we gotta rely that this damage is enough here. Not quite.
All cannon, no ball.
I would spar with you, but this leg, Newful teaches stillness. I prefer
This
action.
item is bait. Don't use this item. This is equivalent to 2 small 4-second items.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Could we use a crane? No, let's go in.
Speed doesn't come from muscles. It comes from
Excellent.
beyond the body. Don't travel from point
Okay,
A to B.
that's a
Just
huge
be
buff.
there.
This is of course very good, but if you wonder why I have so many items in stash, it's just because it's worth waiting for the opportunity to sell them for 1 extra gold if you get to the vendor. Or stout for Winston. Do you want to burn this? That one you burns you. Yes, that's correct. So you can either hope for an enemy that burns you, or you could actually burn yourself, because there are a few small items that burn both players. But it's kind of niche.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
You are welcome.
That's a bargain.
We are getting cooked. Let's just pick the most golden experience.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
We've barely scratched the surface of the outlands.
This is a bait. Okay, let's go landscraper then.
That belongs in a museum, but I guess you can keep it.
Unlucky. And unfair. Cool build though. Okay. I guess are going to go the frozen tomb, are we not? Should we go with the core? I don't know. Is this only 1 second? Does it matter which item I freeze with? Exactly what I was thinking. The core. Let's go critical. The core. Freeze one item 3 seconds. I think the core has longer freeze duration though than pulse rifle. Pulse rifle. Yeah, I think a pulse rifle freeze one item 1 second. I think this is freeze one item 3 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. In that case, this is definitely better. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and put the core. Yeah, freeze one item 3 seconds. This is definitely better. While chasing the goose, you have to keep in mind that this item gains charge when you use any item to the left. So you can compare this, like, this is gonna get used so many more times than this if this didn't have multicast. So this is basically getting used 1 time every second, right? Or maybe 1 time every 1.5 second. At least. And this is every 1.3 seconds getting used. So this is essentially 3 times as good, since it has 3 times the amount of slow freeze uptime. If this was 4.0 seconds and no charge, that would be like equal. No, what the fuck am I saying? Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean, right? Oh well. Hopefully we're not versus enemies with the rapid toss skill. This would be insane. Thick hide. We could actually play some of our slow items. Okay, we're gonna look at the battle report after this encounter. It's fast. It's really fast. Oh shit! We actually got it. Oh shit, I forgot to... Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Okay, we have a lot of slow stuff here, right? When you use adjacent weapon charge. I think this is the fastest, right? And this is fast as well. But I don't want to move this here. I think this is the easiest way just to put in. We could move like this for this, play this here for an crazy amount of slow. Wait, this has to be here. But that would mean we lose the Tesla. Not sure that's a good idea. I don't think these two are a little bit long cooldown actually. I think we go like this. We need to upgrade this. Let's get some damage to make sure we win. Yeah. When you slow, charge an item. We should try to get some skills that slows. No, he has the rapid thought. Oh my god, exactly 3 seconds as well. That's hilarious. And he has... Oh shit. We lost. That's so sick. Like, the one time, and then we actually, like, oh. That's a disappointment if you ever saw one.
There's no time but the present. I don't
Okay, let's enchant something with slow, shall we? Not shield. I wonder. We already have haste. Crit could be good. Building crescendo. Yeah,
Every creature has a weak point. I see yours already.
that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I guess it's just this then. That's a disappointment.
That is fine, dangerous knowledge. Use it wisely.
Skill upgrades. I guess we can upgrade the keen eye. At this point, we're not gonna use the railgun, right? I think this guy has some cooldown reduction here. Vehicle weapon tool. We have weapon.
We deserve no mercy.
We got the skill. Vehicle weapon tool. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. If we could add a tool, perhaps.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No.
That's a
I'll tell you
tool.
what happens.
But I don't think we're gonna use it. That's just a good item. But we are kinda... We don't really need this at bronze. Guess we could move this, but this is good. This is good as well. We need this. Could remove this. These two, I guess. I'ma pass.
I'm finished
We
with
need
fighting,
upgrades.
but I can help you finish a fight.
We don't have any damage for this. We have cool skills, but not really the... I don't think adding a tool is worth switching out the slow, right? What do you think about this? I think no. I think yes. I think yes.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
If we can destroy a few items, this freeze and this will be more effective, right? In theory.
make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Yeah, it is what it is. Wait, we can't play the Aiden. We need to remove this. Only one friend for this. Okay. This is it. We may be a little bit slow off the start here. He has too much heal for us. The freezing is doing work. We are actually winning.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Nice. We live to fight another day. Okay, please give us upgrade.
Not war. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
No. I don't think we roll either.
The desert wind is warm perfume. To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
We definitely want to go this, right? Because crit is good for our core. Upgrading the LEDs might not be the wrong call here. Could upgrade the dinosaur as well. It would reduce enemies to 5 items.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you. Happy to exploit you. I mean help you.
Exactly what I was thinking, Goose. We are giga weak. The only thing the only thing going for us is the freeze. It doesn't have anti-freeze, I guess. We need to freeze the Ballista fast. The Ballista. Damn, he froze my dinosaur. Freeze, thank you. Nice. We can check the stats before I click next. So the core actually goes up 17 times, and even though this is triple multicast, this is only 15. The core is actually the fastest item we have.
You have great potential.
I want slow skills.
Train.
No. This is slow. No. That ain't bad. That ain't bad either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 15% crit. But we already have this, so it might be a little bit weird. I guess we go with this.
I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
Yeah. It really suits our core here. The core gains double use. Every time we crit and every time we use a wet item. Look at the speed of this thing. Wow, Diana really ate. She's hungry. Oh. Of course, free skills is pretty good with what we got, but...
I am not prideful. I simply acknowledge the fact of my greatness.
Yeah, that's true, actually, 'cause since they're frozen, right? We definitely go for this. Even though we have a lot of weird weapons, it's still good.
I've taught you all I can. Until tomorrow, that is.
I actually wanna... I only wanna upgrade this, but... We have no scaling on our damage. I guess we go for relax. This is nice. I'll have some of that. Okay, that's extremely much. I think we switch this for a tool now. We only have a weapon. Vehicle. Is there a small vehicle somewhere? Okay, we should buy it. Get a tool if possible. I'm just worried we're gonna die to some stupid shit now. Again. This looks worrying. He has a lot of stuff. I think this pulse rifle is a little bit bait. Just a little bit. It's still good. That's a lot of region. Yeah. Okay, let's find some tools and vehicles, right? Smaller items are gonna get destroyed by this anyway.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
We're gonna go for this guy. If we get our hands on his skill, when a non-weapon is used, slow it. We're gonna use slow and charge items. Basically charging our own items.
Tell your bosses. They're gonna pay for this.
No, that's not what we talked about.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. I hope you live long enough.
This would have been kind of funny though. But tool found. Well, it's. I want a small tool. If we ever gonna use a tool, we need a small tool. I think. Right. Or is this worth 10% cooldown reduction but no pulse rifle? We could play like this. Feels bad, does it? I'm a little bit... I don't know. The good thing about that is we are one weapon less, gaining more shield bash on our Diana. I could try it versus the PvE fight. I think we upgrade the LEDs. Right? There's no doubt about it. Or the Diana. Does Diana go to 4? Yeah? I'm not sure we need 4 though. Because if he has 4 items, this is gonna freeze them all anyway. So I think that is bait. Yeah. But if he only has 4 items left, this is gonna freeze all items anyway. Right? Unless he has like level 1 rapid thaw or something. This, however, is gonna double the LEDs slows. We're just gonna charge items. Yeah. It feels bad upgrading a bronze item though.
My people believe in peace. Boring.
I think we might lose to start of combat effects. At least we have only one non-weapon. Wait, we're gonna definitely lose to this guy. Jesus.
Next time I'll show you.
Oh my god. I held my breath so fucking hard. Oh shit. I thought that was no way when I saw the spikes. I was like, okay, we're doomed. We could find a tool weapon. Yeah, I'm down for a tool weapon.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
I don't think we should do it. I don't think it's necessary. Is it? If we do it, it should be like, instead of these two. We would be a lot slower with the freezing shenanigans though. Yeah, I agree. Might as well pick this up, I guess.
Nouveau teaches stillness. I prefer
This is fast item, but
action.
no space. I guess we could use it if we ever remove this for the small tool thingy. But we don't want this to gain charge, though. Yeah. Okay. This, and this is enchanted. We could go for Shiny Fang. We could go for LEDs, and we could go for the rifle.
What's your favorite? Mine is sadness.
I think this and this are the fastest. But this is the most likely to get removed, since it's the medium item. The first... We are gonna find a tool, so I'm gonna do it on... this. But if this gains slow, it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna use it on this. Yeah, that's fine.
For my client, it's personal. For us,
This would be pretty
it's a
good.
job. Target is resisting.
Oh. Yeah. Whoops. Well, in that case, this is the item that's gonna go when we find the tool. Here, we're gonna find tool here.
I can
Here,
forge some for
tool.
you.
Thank you. I made a little stupid mistake. Oopsie. Oh shit. That's a chrono barrier. Okay. Is that a tool? No. We could swap this for chrono. Play like this. And then remove this for chrono. Because we can't use this because we have two friends now with the tool, right? So I think we're gonna commit. This might be a famous last words. But now we have less weapons that's gonna get targeted by this, which is good, because we want this to get targeted. Right? Yeah. And they're gonna be more slow off the boat here with the increased cooldowns. We slow and freeze the rest and we eat them. Yeah. This looks like a good combination. Let's check if this is the fastest item after the game. This might be a little bit faster due to shield bash, but that's... Okay, whatever. Let's just get slow skills here, right?
If you could feel it, this thick, slow river, you'd understand.
No, thank you. No. Yes. No.
Science, magic, all is thought churning slowly.
700 health or upgraded Diana. I'm gonna do it on this. I don't think we can do much better than this. Good thing Diana's gonna eat. This will be a problem. It does not have antifreeze though. $26, yeah. That's the correct call. I wonder if we ever move this here. Guess the shield thingy. Why? Oh, that's that's not to the items next to. Yeah, that's a Sheila. Yeah. Okay. I thought this was only to the items next to the core. That's huge. Let's find the LEDs, please.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
There's no Sheila and we would want to, right?
Stand down and submit to cryification. It's so cold.
Oh. Soldering is a tool, right? Whoopsie! And we could have used it here between a friend, right? As well. Yikes. That would have been better than this. Except this has shield, which is kind of good.
Come on in. Let's chat.
I mean, this looks good because it's gonna get used more than this. But I kinda appreciate the shield here more than the Hamlet. Like, of course Hamlet's gonna charge this more, but... It's close, isn't it? I think we go with armor knife. Yeah. I just didn't realize it was a tool, the soldering gun. This is a tool as well, but we're not gonna do it. Okay, hopefully no antifreeze and we win. And he has no antifreeze, so we should be fine, right? He has a very strong setup though. A lot of items to kill before we can start going. That's a lot of shields. It's kind of funny since we have no... It's kind of funny since we have no damage either. Like, we're strangling to death. What medium item? I guess we can finish this.
If I don't have what you need,
And we did! That's cute.
oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
We can finish the armor knife. We could get an LED. Welcome back, soldering gun. I think this is better. Just gonna focus more charge here from the bash on the dinosaur. We don't really need this shield, right?
I have 50 ways to win. I have no time for this. You have started a war today.
Nice, we got the hidden skill. I think we go for heal. The only way we lose is if a person poisons us before we get off our things, right? This is good versus shield builds, but we're gonna freeze the shield builds anyway. Even though we have this. What do you think? Heal or poison? LEDs are triggering quite a lot. The Kroner is good to heal as well, since the heal is equal to shield. I think we take a large heal, a little bit less than fast. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, it's probably just max health. And finish off with skill.
You can learn a lot from nature if you survive it.
Your non-tool items have 50% crit for each tool you have. Okay, that's not gonna matter. Not gonna matter. That's really gonna matter, right? Yeah.
Right, there's a nice one.
Poison. Is charge, burn. We don't have these, so I guess we have burn. Is there a burn skill that's useful for this?
People
I don't
think
know.
the body powers the mind, but it's the other way around.
Do we need this? We might. Because these two doesn't matter.
Can you feel it? How thin the barrier really is?
Yeah, I think this is it. This is our final build, guys. Before we absolutely go out and lose this final fight, I just want to say I enjoyed this run. It looked really, really shitty for a very long time. We were super close of going out, like many times, especially when we were down to 100 HP and turn it around with the scaling Tesla coil shield and beat the pig. And how we managed to find something work here with like the core freeze, the freeze enchantment and everything. Yeah, this was such a cool run. Let's go.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Okay, let's go. He does not have anti-freeze. He does have fast burn. Can we do it in time? Maybe. We can. Nice. This came in handy. It really did.
You've got talent. You
Boom.
should put it toward nobler use.
Well, this was a fun run. Thank you guys for watching and joining me in this adventure.